My name is Mark Penaz. I represent Athletic Analysis. That is my company. What I do is I analyze athletes and to try to improve their performance through video. And a software known as Dartfish that I use to analyze biomechanic efficiency moves for all the athletes and make sure that what they're doing is not causing them any kind of harm and advances them within their event.
Great. So you definitely have a very interesting title and quite, an interesting past. So what are your past titles, and then what are you doing now to help athletes in your same realm?
Well, I was a competitor for probably better than 20 years in the professional ranks, a former world champion, indoor world champion, held the records at 18 meters for team and 25 meters for indoor at team. Competed all over the world. Was a team coach on 9 different world teams, and we were the most winningest coaches or winningest group in the history of the United States. We won more gold medals, silvers, and titles and tournament records than anybody in the other country.
What makes your sport so unique?
Our sport is a sport that is, it'll fool you. It's a sport that is you'll never master, but you'll spend your lifetime trying to do so. It's a great accomplishment. Whoops.
You're totally fine. You can start over from there. No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
No problem at all.
I suppose I ought to...
No, we have the editing technique. No worries.
Okay, let me shut this down because it's like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened.
No problem. No problem at all. I've had people take phone calls during interviews. More than fine.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So your sport is so unique, and you can spend your whole life mastering it,
Yes.
trying to master it.
You can spend a whole life trying to master the sport, and you'll get very good, and you'll become probably considered one of the best in the world. And when you look at your own path, you'll find out you've much more to learn. You'll never master this sport. It'll take you a lifetime, and you'll never do it.
So would you say you really pride yourself in now taking these, in coaching? You kind of use that more as a way to help younger generations?
One of the greatest things you can do is to advance somebody, to teach them something, and then watch them grow, and watch them just blossom. It adds so much confidence to their life. It teaches them a lot about themselves, how to deal with people, how to compete, how to play well with others, so to speak. But yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do is watch somebody develop and become a champion.
Kind of tell me what you were telling me earlier. So your guys' technology that you do use, and so what's the benefit of it?
Oh, the benefit of the technology that I use is when you're coaching, it's very easy to say, well, this is what's going on. And a lot of times you're really making a really best guess based on your experience and the level of experience. When you break it down into a film and you can actually see it frame for frame and watch it, then you can actually start to see what really is a root cause. That way you don't waste a lot of athletes' time picking on stuff that is just noise. It's not really the root cause of what is bothering them or what's holding them back. So when you can look at it from a filming perspective and then be able to put it in such a way that you watch it with the athlete, athletes watch it over and over again, and you can put all the stuff on your film to show them the different angles and where their arms should be or where their legs should be or where their head, any position should be, they get a better understanding because they can see it versus just being told. Being told is one thing, seeing is a whole nother.
And where are you guys located?
I'm located right here in Phoenix, Arizona.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you guys take people out of state?
Yes, I do. I do out-of-state people. I travel to do seminars. We do workshops. Workshops are a very popular thing because we actually will do 4-hour and 8-hour workshops depending on how you want to split them up. And you actually have your equipment with you. We get things going and we show you how to shoot and we teach you all the different stuff that you would like to know that you don't learn at seminars. Seminars are great for information. They're jam-packed full of information, but a workshop is actually hands-on, live with your equipment, learning to actually do what you want to do.